Hey, welcome back. We're going to now get into the star tool. That's going to be found over here where probably you're going to see your polygon. Then go to star and just draw a regular star, roughly the same outer size as our star here, or this circle that we've already drawn. Don't worry about where it's placed. We're just going to put it here, and then we're going to go to our toolbar. Now there's a couple of things we can do here. If you count the number of points all the way around here, I counted it several times to check my work, there's 60 points all the way around. And so we're going to put that here, 60, enter. But you notice that these troughs are way too deep. So we're going to go to this number right here, and let's just change it to something like 10 to start with and see what happens. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'm going to go to my selection arrow. You could also hit spacebar to access that. And I'm going to place this right in the center of where my circles are. And now I'm going to hold down Shift on my keyboard so that I uniformly scale this up to where the point of my star is very close to the point of the stars that we have in the artwork. All right, now what I need to do is use this little arrow, up and down arrow, to nudge this until it's about where the trough is, or the valley is. That's close. Now this was really confusing to me because I counted several times, and both my star that I've drawn and the star on the picture has the same number of points, although it doesn't appear to right now. As you see, it looks like they stay on until about here, and then they start getting off, but then they catch back up for whatever reason, and they end up getting back on track right here. So I think it's like a scaling thing, or else they just individually drew these points and they didn't get them symmetrical. But this is one of the assumptions that I was talking about earlier, where we just have to assume that this artwork was supposed to be symmetrical, that it was supposed to be centered. And so we're just going to stick with what we have here using the star tool and putting in 60 and 7 here. Now, just like we did with this here, we're going to go to our Smart Fill tool, click anywhere inside, and that creates that for us. We go to our selection arrow, we can go ahead and nudge that over 2 clicks, and now we perfectly have our star. Now again, it has a fill to it, a stroke to it, so I'm going to say none. I don't want a hairline, I don't want any stroke or outline. So that gives us those 2 pieces. Now, I can leave this here or I can delete it. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to choose to go ahead and get rid of those circles. I'm going to keep at least one circle in the middle as a reference in case I have to center something else. But that's pretty much all I need. Okay, I'm going to stop this video, and then we're going to get into the ribbon portion that we have here.